Yo, listen up, it's time for a tale about a podcast that'll leave you frail. Hard way wrestling coming at you raw, bringing the heat, breaking every law. They drop the truth, no holds barred, talking smack, getting you hyped up hard, calling out the fakes, exposing the lies. Hard way wrestling taken by surprise. Hard way wrestling coming to your city. Nothing but realness, nothing but grit. Going down the gauntlet, making them mark. Hard way wrestling, straight from the heart.
Welcome to Hard Way Wrestling. It is Tuesday, and I just had a fucking aneurysm.
I was gonna say, don't give yourself an aneurysm, dude. God damn.
Good afternoon, boys. How you doing?
That's the longest opening intro I've ever heard.
I could have held it a lot longer, bro. You
Yeah,
should
please
hear me-
don't.
Yeah, please don't.
You'll wake the neighbors up.
When I do wedding intros and stuff like that, I bring it.
Yeah.
I bring it. So, what's going on, boys? How we doing?
Doing good, doing good.
We got another full week of wrestling: Raw, SmackDown, Collusion, Dynamite,
NXT.
NXT. Are you guys doing an NXT show this week?
Yes, sir.
Awesome,
We're gonna watch tonight and record probably tomorrow.
Awesome. What's going on with NXT? Because we didn't get an NXT show last week. What is going on with NXT?
Yes, we did. We sent it to you.
Oh, Jesus.
Did it go up?
I don't know. That's on your end, not on ours.
I don't remember. Maybe it did go up.
Good
I don't
Lord.
remember. When's the Great American Bash?
July. It's the same weekend as
July 4th.
No, it's not.
No, not that American
What's the
Bash.
one?
Monday. Yeah, that's a different kind of.
Yeah,
American
it's,
Bash.
God, when is it? We were just talking about it on the show the other day.
Is it Sunday?
well-
Is it going to be on a Sunday?
I believe it's the same weekend as the Texas show for AEW.
Yeah, it's the 12th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 12th.
Exact same day. Who's going to get better ratings?
Great American Bash. Most
Not
definitely.
a chance. Not a chance. Texas is going to run that. They're going to run that thing over. Daniel Bryanson's coming. Brian Danielson, whatever they're going to call him. The American Dragon. He's coming back for this one.
We'll see about that.
They're going to sell some tickets.
So, but no, NXT's been doing good. They're just, they're a little slow right now, just due to they're building up for two things all in one weekend. So it's going to be Great American Bash and Women's Evolution pay-per-view on the same weekend.
Really?
So-
That's all the same weekend as Texas?
That's
Yeah.
all the same weekend as
Wow.
Texas.
Now, when's Evolution? Is that on Saturday?
I believe so. Yes, it'll be Saturday.
Yeah,
and then
one
Sunday.
Saturday, one Sunday.
Yep, one Saturday, one Sunday. So it
Man,
should
I'm
be-
gonna have to look at my schedule because I'm a busy boy and people only ever want to book me when there's wrestling on. July 12th is USW, which I don't think that's happening.
No, that you're thinking the 5th. We'll discuss that off air.
Okay.
We will discuss that one off air.
Okay. I'm available for the weekend. So anyway, well, let's get into it. We had a Raw last night. We finally got all of our participants and the King and the Queen of the Ring. We're going to go through that. It's the card for what's going on? Ricky, are you cold? Ricky's always got a hood on.
This is my business casual.
He likes to keep that chrome dome covered up. So
he is the Sith Lord of wrestling.
yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's Sith Walker.
Sith,
He's Sith Ricky. So
Darth Ricky.
I wear this, and it helps me come up with my good predictions.
Jar Jar
Challenge.
Jar Jar Rick.
Jar Jar Rick.
Jar Jar Rick. So anyway, again, big weekend of wrestling. We have our Riyadh, the Night of Champions this weekend. Looks at what 5, 6, 7 matches. Gonna be a bigger card than normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of good cards, lots of good matches. It looks like one of them not on there anymore. And we're going to get to that here in a little bit, but
Yep.
let's get into Raw from last night. Rick?
From Cleveland, Ohio.
OH.
Yeah. Dump.
Go,
Actually,
go green.
So it starts off with
hey, no, I'm
That's
sorry.
Michigan. That's Michigan.
Well, yeah, the Go Green is Spartans, and don't bring them against my Wolverines, man. Come on.
Gotcha.
simmer down, Scotty.
Easy. He's not Joey. He's about to Joey Janela.
So we kick off Raw with Seth Rollins and his crew coming out, and Rollins basically goes over the Bronson Reed squashing LA Knight on SmackDown, and he is going to be out of action indefinitely. Yeah. And says Braun Breaker's about to do the same thing to Penta. That will be our soon opening match. Seth claims that there are many challengers and champions out there, but he is the end game.
Now they're talking about adding another member. When do you think we're going to see that new member?
Possibly
after Sam this weekend with Sammy.
I kind of hope it's Karrion Kross.
He doesn't take me as the guy that just stands back and doesn't say anything. That's what that group has right now. They have two guys that stand there and really absolutely do nothing but destroy people. And I mean, unless they're going to make him just a stone cold killer. Oh hell yeah! But he talks like he's got a voice, right? He's one of those guys that he cuts a good promo.
But then again, you think after Night of Champions he'll be released, which I'm not ruling that out either.
That's what I think. What's going to happen with him after Night of Champions? He's not going to leave the country. he's stuck in the airport in Riyadh.
Well, fuck, many of them maybe, but we'll get to that later. Opening match, Braun Breaker defeats Penta. He catches him with a spear as Penta was coming off the ropes. It looked pretty sick. It was a really good match.
Yeah,
really good opening match. Then we get a sit-down interview with Michael Cole and Golden Turd. Don't care. He talks about how Gunther embarrassed his family back at Bad Blood, and he's gonna beat the fuck out of Gunther.
They bleeped it. They bleeped it on Netflix.
Yeah.
So if you win the title, does that mean it's not your last match? We'll see.
You mean Goldberg? You said
what
Gunther.
did I say?
You said Gunther.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
listen, if Gunther loses this fucking match to Goldberg, this needs to be his last match. He needs to go 200 more pounds on and go back to chubby Gunther. Go back to chubby Walter and go back to the UK.
Well, very quickly on that though, the only question is if it's going to be a title match or if it's not.
It is a title match.
It is. Well, then Gunther's definitely not losing that match. Like hell no. Goldberg's going out on his back.
He will after Seth Rollins cashes in.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, but
don't give up any thoughts now. Don't give up any thoughts now.
Anyway, so then after the interview that nobody cares about, I hate Goldberg. I've said this numerous times. Like he's the male version of Mercedes Moné for me. Like, absolutely can't stand her. Can't stand him.
You're a Bret Hart guy.
I am a Bret Hart guy.
And you're still butt hurt over Bret Hart.
Big Bret Hart fan. This motherfucker ruined his career. And he didn't even call Bret until like 8 months after.
No, Bret ruined Bret's career.
So we get a backstage with Lyra wishing Bayley luck with Becky Lynch eavesdropping from the back. And she says they're conspiring against her. Then Adam Pearce tells AJ Styles that Dirty Dom has an injury and his match is getting yanked from Night of Champions. AJ's response is great. What'd he do? Strain his mustache?
So it was reported today that AJ Styles does not want to go.
I knew it was one of them.
Yeah, so
I knew it was one of them.
Dom will go anywhere. I mean, Dom's loved anywhere. If they go to bomb anything, it'll be around Dom. It won't be. And everyone will be safe in his mustache if that's what you do.
That
get
or the
killed
only that or the only person that goes over there might get bombed. You know, like
there.
although they don't drink
No,
alcohol.
no.
Dang it.
Jesus Zane's going to be there. All will be
That's right.
good.
Yeah,
That's right.
well, but see, here's the thing. You know, Jesus Zane can turn water into wine, so you know, we'll see how that goes.
Oh. So we got our Queen of the Ring finals, semifinals. Jade Cargill defeats Roxanne Perez. This match was kind of choppy to start off. It was kind of choppy to finish off. It was
Whose fault
okay.
was it? Whose fault was it?
Jade,
Yes.
yeah, she wasn't the best in this.
No,
That's
she
for
was.
sure. She hits Roxanne with a power bomb and then tries to lift her up to do it again, but realized she couldn't, so she just rolled her over and gave her the jaded.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Yeah. I was disappointed.
good.
I know we kind of called it that Jay was going to win and go on. But I really like Roxy. I think she's the next big thing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
She's about
most
to get
definitely.
free. I got a feeling she's getting free birded into the tag titles.
It looks like she's got a new best friend.
Yeah, more to come. So after the match, she goes down and poses next to the crowd, and Asuka comes out. They have a face to face. Then Gunther
Face
comes.
mask at first.
Yeah, Gunther comes out, and I'm telling you what, Gunther's promos are just. This man gets me fucking fired up.
I think he bores me.
I don't know. He gets me
I
fired up.
I love Gunther's promos. I think they're, you know, again, some of the best they've got right now.
He says it's not 1999 anymore. It's 2025, and he's the guy right now.
That's right. You were the best in your generation.
Yeah. So sorry, Gunther, you are next. Unfortunately, you're going to get the Fiend treatment.
Oh man, I hope not. That would be so sick.
Yeah. Well, it's WWE and it's Goldberg.
Vince isn't in charge anymore, so I can't imagine they're going to do that. But never say never.
Then we get backstage. Adam Pearce announces Judgment or New Days, the newer day, has a World Tag Team title defense against Balor and JD next week on Raw, and it looks like SpongeBob is following them around now. Old Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
His entrance music and his entrance video looks like the SpongeBob entrance.
Aye.
So we get our women's Intercontinental title match, Becky Lynch and Bayley. This was actually a banger.
This was a good match. This is a good match. They know each other. That that helps. A lot of chemistry.
Becky retains by DQ as Lyra comes out to help unbury Becky from the announce chairs, and then eats a couple inadvertent drop kicks from Becky trying to egg her on to get her disqualified. And then
did you see what they were? She was trying to bury. She tried to bury Bailey. He was one chair at a time. I mean, just
yeah. So Lyra gets in there and attacks Becky finally and causes the DQ. And then Bailey and Lyra started having some words in the ring. So
yeah,
looks
I'm
like we're
pretty sure we had a wardrobe malfunction with Lyra.
I think we had one with Jade earlier too.
Oh, okay. Well, that wouldn't surprise me because that's not her first.
Yeah,
slippage of a nippage.
Backstage, Penta attacks Chad, not Americano Gable, and gave him the.
That would have never happened to Americano Grande Americano. That would have never happened to him.
Undefeated against Luchadors.
Undefeated.
So he gives him the sacrifice, and yeah, apparently Gable's got an undisclosed injury. So
also not going to Riyadh.
Yeah. But will Americano?
That
would be safe for him.
That's a good question.
Then we get Raquel calling out Rhea Ripley for a fight, and Rhea comes out and Mommy don't back down, and they started slinging some fists. And
I don't know if I like the skinnier version of Rhea. It sounds terrible. She's like there's like less muscle to her now. Like she's just thinner. Look at her. She's not as bulky as she was before.
She wasn't in her gear either. So
that's how she's looked.
I don't know. So they start throwing some fists and getting into it, and not Roxanne, Raquel gets the table out, sets that up, and Rhea looks like she's getting ready to put Raquel through the table, and Roxanne Perez comes out to save her. Jumps on Rhea's back, distracts her enough, and Raquel gives her the Tejada bomb through the table. And then Raquel offers her the hand of friendship and helps her up.
Yeah, picks her up. And now she's going to carry Roxanne around like Chewbacca used to do C-3PO. Scotty's the only one that's going to laugh at that.
God.
Yes, Roxanne is short. But yeah, I just see her getting freebirded into this tag title thing. But I don't know. Then we get then Asuka tells Io that she will see her at SummerSlam, and that Io said she will be ready. Then we go to Sami Zayn backstage with Karrion Kross, and Kross is giving Zayn the business again about losing to Randy Orton and how he's never going to become world champion. And then Sammy hits him with a fist.
I thought Jesus turned the other cheek.
Well, he turned the right hand right into the side of Kross's yap.
There's a great line I've heard. You see, I'll turn the other cheek, but I've only got two, so spit in my face one more time and let's just see what I do.
Okay, Scotty.
Gesundheit. So it's official. This match will replace.
Hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got to play the Scott Takes music for that. Go ahead. He's dropping bars. Right. Mic drop.
Pipe bomb. Sammy versus Karrion Kross will be the new Night of Champions match. We'll get the return of Jesus Zayn. So that will replace the Intercontinental title match. Yeah. And then our main event, Cody defeats Jey Uso in the finals of the men's side of the King of the Ring tournament. And he will go on to face Randy Orton at Night of Champions.
Can't wait to hear what Rikishi has to say about that.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know. Or in our case, it'll be Day of Champions, 1 o'clock here.
Yes, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock East Coast.
And that was not a great Raw.
Yeah, not a bad Raw. Pushing stories, so we're going to see what happens with
before we go on any further, though, did you guys see the Cena pipe bomb on SmackDown?
I've seen
where
the
he absolutely repeated CM Punk's pipe bomb. Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
Why he was laying through a table.
Yeah,
I loved it. Good.
I was cracking up at work when I was watching it.
It's called method acting.
Yeah. The sadistic laughing that Cena was doing made it even better.
Key word on that, acting, and in John Cena's case, very bad acting. But I saw it, and I love the fact that Cardona responded to it with his own. He did his own little pipe bomb, and then called Cena out as well. So if you saw that, no word from Cesaro or. Who was the other one?
It was Nick Nemeth. And
Nick, no word from.
So I read the conspiracy theory on this that Matt Cardona, Matt Jackson, Nick Nemeth, Nick Jackson, and Claudio Castagnoli, the CC, Colt Cabana, the 3 people in AEW that Punk had issues with.
He had problems with with Matt Cardona?
No. Matt Cardona was the name Matt covered up for Matt Jackson. Nick Nemeth as in Nick Jackson.
Okay. So instead of calling him out completely, gotcha.
So where did Claudio fit into that one?
The CC for Claudio Castagnoli, Colt Cabana.
That makes total sense. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I just thought the names were random that he just listed out, and I'm like, what do they have to do with CM Punk? And then I read that conspiracy theory thing, and I'm like, oh, that makes a little sense.
Somebody spends a lot of time in their basement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know who doesn't spend a lot of time in her basement? Jonathan Cross, who made his return to ATCW this weekend. Shots heard around the world, turned on my own child.
Your older
Run the
child.
video. Spins in. Happy Father's Day, DDT to poor Ethan. Tarvin gets the pin. Who is this masked man?
It's not Excalibur.
Who is this masked man? Who shoves T-Bone across the ring?
I thought that was T-Bone.
That's T-Bone. Yeah, I was surprised to see too. I'll lay down and sit Happy Father's Day, Got crowd, all 7 people were happy to see me back. That's really awesome.
How many middle fingers did you get?
None. No, because most of those people were like teeth. They're missing fingers too. So, promo will be dropping soon, addressing the situation at ATCW and Jonathan Gross. Got my own little pipe bomb. So,
As always.
anyway, thank you for joining us. A short one today. Join us.
Aren't we gonna
Whenever the Night of Champions safe not.
Yeah, we're going to, but not doing it on this show.
Ah.
Oh, you guys don't
Okay.
listen. What the fuck is all the anyway? Go like, subscribe. If you're on Kid, go give us a follow. Appreciate you guys. Check us out this Friday. We will have our Rick's picks. All right, you're gonna want to pay attention to that because Ricky is almost 37% right every time. So
You got to do the Steiner math.
you're gonna want to be there for that. Well, there's more matches. There's more than 4 matches. So we'll see how your record is this time. So, but thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next time.
On the hard way.
Peace.